Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to my office right here in the car. So this is update number 2 for the sign up process of DoorDash. So this morning, Tuesday the 9th, quite a few weeks on from when I first started applying, I got the confirmation that my account was live. So I went into the app. Sure enough, yes, I can dash if I like. But my name on my profile is my first name, and my middle name is my surname. So to contact support is probably a little bit easier than Uber, but still not easy. So you obviously have to chat to AI until AI gets confused and puts you onto a real person. Now, I was arguing with AI, which I know gets us nowhere, explaining the situation, and all they could come back with was names cannot be edited, names must match the legal documentation. Unless you have legally changed your name, they cannot change it. And I'm trying to explain that I haven't changed my name. The name on the profile doesn't match the legal documentation, and we went backwards and forth, and then a real person came on, and then there was a little bit of dilemma there, and then I ended up with a phone call explaining my situation, and the lady on the phone, very polite, was a call from Australia. Like, basically, what can I help you with? And I explained it, and she goes, oh, open up your app and tell me what you see. And I said, yep, Daryl and my middle name. And then she goes, yeah, that's what I've got here. And I said, well, that's my middle name, my surname, and obviously she could see my documentation with the surname. And she goes, I'll send you an email for you to fill out a form. So she sent me the email, and it's basically wanting to know everything about you. Well, not really, just all good solid security questions. So obviously your email address, your phone number, your date of birth, the last 4 digits of your bank account number, your bank, and then it said the last time you've dashed, which won't let you proceed unless you fill that out. I've never dashed. So I put down today's date. We will see how that goes. But hey, I'm still good to dash, so we're going to give it a crack later. At the moment I'm with Deliver Easy, so later on this afternoon we are going to give DoorDash a stab. Now, you know, when it comes to payout time, it's probably going to be a long process if we don't sort out this name properly. But until then, hey, you know, let's just give it a good old shunt. And so apparently tonight, I think it's from 5 till 9, there's an extra $1 on top of every delivery. I don't know if that's if you book in that time or if you just go on and dash. Now I have seen, and hey, you know, I've just gone through the apps kind of between my breaks of delivering for Deliver Easy, is that there's dash now, or you can set a roster. I think if you set a roster, you work those hours. I think dash now is for if you haven't set rostered hours and there's not a lot of people on and they're, you know, comfortable having more people delivering, you can dash now. I'm guessing if you don't put your hours in, like a roster, there's a chance that you could go online and they've got too many drivers, or they've got enough drivers on the road so you couldn't dash now. That's what I'm just assuming. But you know, never assume, otherwise you make an ass out of you and me. Right. So yeah, that's update number 2. So let's see how tonight goes, and I may do a little bit tomorrow morning, because I noticed today in the app it was lit up over my city here in New Plymouth as very busy, but I was already committed to Deliver Easy. yeah, so I'll give you an update after we do a couple of deliveries, see how the app works. The app looks like it's a bit of a knockoff from Uber and maybe a little bit from Delivereasy, but I'm guessing Delivereasy's probably stolen, or not stolen, but copied some ideas of Uber and DoorDash. So I guess Uber's got the master app and all these other companies are kind of taking a branch off their trio, I guess. But anywho, there you go, that's update number 2. Quite stressful, but I'm there. So make sure thumbs up, subscribe, so you get the update of after I've actually done a few deliveries for them. We'll see how it goes. Rightio, till then, stay safe. Ka kite.